Welcome back, everybody. 6:10 is your time, and voting is already underway in New Hampshire for the primary that will help to establish front runners in both parties. Right now, Bernie Sanders is leading Hillary Clinton by 17 points. On the Republican side, Donald Trump is leading with Marco Rubio 10 points behind.
NBC's Meet the Press, Chuck Todd, joins us live now this morning. And Chuck, the results are in from Dixville Notch, New Hampshire. John Kasich is winning for the Republicans there, and Bernie Sanders for the Democrats. Now, we know that there's only a few voters there. Kind of explain how much, and does this give any indication as to how today's primary is going to go?
Yeah, it gives us almost zero indication. We're talking literally, I think, 9 voters total here. So it's a lot of fun. They do this all the time in New Hampshire, and it usually tells us absolutely nothing for what it's worth. That said, look, I think today what's truly remarkable, though, about New Hampshire is history says whatever the polls have told us the day or two before, expect the unexpected. That's usually what New Hampshire does. It's amazing. Some 20 to 30% of New Hampshire voters usually say that they make their decision on voting day itself. They sort of almost enjoy the aspect that they know they're kicking the tires, they're going through this process, and they wait to the absolute last minute, which is why for years there's always been what is perceived as upsets because the polls haven't gotten it right.
All right, so we know that the polls have Trump as leader on the GOP side and Bernie Sanders on the other side. Who needs to come out a winner or even fight for that second place position, particularly on the GOP side?
Well, look, on the Republican side, I think you have 4 candidates that are vying for the second and third place that really need second or third place. Jeb Bush, John Kasich are 2 that jump out. Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio. Who is 2 and 3 and who is 4 and 5, and then throw in a Chris Christie in there. Look, 3 days ago, Marco Rubio looked like he had an opportunity to take complete control of the Republican race. Looked like he had all this momentum. A lot of Republicans in Washington were ready to rally around him. And then he had the disastrous debate performance. So at this point, it feels like it's anybody's opportunity for that second place finish. I think the only thing we think we're sure of is that Trump is the favorite now. And that in itself is remarkable. We should take a step back. If 6 months ago I came on here and said Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump were going to be the winners of the New Hampshire primary on each side of the aisle, you'd have called me crazy.
We probably would.
Yeah, we probably would. We've got about 20 seconds. We just want to get your predictions and who you think might drop out after this race.
Well, I think because of what happened to Rubio on Saturday night, I think very few candidates are going to drop out. I think of 3 or 4 days ago, we thought three or four would. Now, maybe it's only Chris Christie at the end of the day because he's the one that's running out of money.
All right, Chuck, we talked to you last week and you said that the race between Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton in that primary in New Hampshire is closer than the polls suggest. Do you still think that?
Yeah. You know, I still will be surprised if somebody with the last name of Clinton gets blown out on the Democratic side, considering how well Clintons have done here in the past. But I tell you, the Clinton campaign is very pessimistic.
All right.
All right,
Anything can happen.
All right, Chuck Todd, live for us this morning.
You got it.
Chuck, thank you.